Sublime Blush perhaps is the prettiest blush of all time. I will not be the one to disagree with you there. This is Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush in Sublime Flush. Perhaps first introduced to you in the 2019 Ghost palette. If you go that far back with the brand, it was this one in the corner here. This is how I was introduced to Sublime Flush, and I've since bought the full size. Also, I reckon this is the best Hourglass palette they've ever done. Just maybe the marble one. I think it was like maybe 2016, the marble one, but this is very, they went downhill after that. Anyway, let's do a blush combo. I want to swatch Sublime Flush for you next to Rare Beauty in the shade Hope. This is probably my most used combo in my bridal side of the biz. Ironically, I only own one full-size Sublime Flush. I've actually just about 5 minutes before recording this gone and bought myself my own one because why not? So Rare Beauty Hope and Hourglass Sublime Flush. I'll show you it with, we've also got Sprinkle here, so we'll just show you it with Sprinkle because it's the one that I've got closest to me. Road Sprinkle. Sublime Flush is this incredibly beautiful marbled kind of peachy pink. I would say predominantly peachy. It's got a slight lilac marble through the middle of it. I don't know how well you can see that. And then it has like a pink nature to it as well. But oh my god, it is just magic. I thought I'd show you it in two different ways. So we'll do it just by itself. I have no blush on whatsoever. This is incredibly rare, if ever, that I would apply a powder blush with nothing underneath it. I love to layer my blushes, but I wanted you to see its true colour. The kind of ambient nature of these blushes are what make them so pretty, in my opinion. They're really, really user-friendly, very easy to work with, and they have this like iridescence, this glow, this kind of shift in finish that lots of blushes don't have. So that is Sublime Flush on its own. On this side, I'm going to layer her with Rare Beauty and Hope, like I pretty much always do. You can see once Rare Beauty starts to sheer out, it becomes its own kind of hue entirely. But what I love about this combo is that Rare Beauty has this incredible staying power as a liquid blush, but they are quite flat, and because they are so pigmented, you really do have to kind of work them into the skin, so you can't necessarily build them in a way that would give you luminosity. I mean, when I first started using Rare Beauty blushes, I would actually mix them with a little bit of highlighter, which ironically is almost what the design of this is for. So you can see the difference between the finish and the shade. Then we top it. This is going to help with how long your blush lasts on the skin for one, but I just really do love the way that these two layer. Something that I use a lot, like I said, in bridal for that really beautiful blush